MTGME, this is Charles playing the CreaYTors Cup Community Challenge. This month we're playing Peasant decks, which is kind of like Pauper, but with some up to 5 uncommons. First 2 games I've lost against my opponent, Super Secret Tech MTG, or Captain MTG as he's known by his handle. But we're going to go ahead and challenge him again for the last of the 3 games. Hopefully I'll eke out a win this time. I gotta be honest, the deck has felt a little bit slower than during my previous matchup, but let's see what she's got. Alright, let's go. Just waiting for opponent to get in the game here. Also hoping to redeem myself from the last 2 losses. Alright, opponent goes first. Got a 1-drop, got a 3-drop, 4-drop, another 3-drop potentially, which is Cottage to, recur one of the creatures. Hopefully we'll draw into a swamp. I think we can keep this. Gingerbread, eh? Gingerbread's solid in his deck. We'll play Hard Poisoner, pass the turn. Opponent, checking Mountain. Makes it so we can't block. Gets in for an extra damage. Sure, I go to 18. We draw second land here. May as well attack if he's not going to pump a Gingerbread anyway. Goblin Gathering. I feel like go wide is probably one of the strongest approaches against me here. So let's swamp. We'll play Audaciously. I've got this burn here, but I think we might just have to block if at all possible. It's quite possible he's going to buff that or activate that Gingerbread again so that it squeaks through for a damage. Going wide sucks for me. It definitely is less than ideal. All it is we'll block the Gingerbread, we'll block one of the goblins. Kill that Scorch Splitter. What do we got? Hired Poisoner? Yeah, put him on top. Interesting. So we can zap something, or I can get this 4-2 out, it'll block something, or I can get this Audacious Thief out, we'll block something. I think we go on the defensive. If he starts landing Cavalcades, we're kind of in trouble. So 5 lands, he's got 5 1/1s, the Scorch Splitter double hits, the Gingerbread, we can buff it so that it is not blockable. And that's what he does, really just focused on getting in as much damage as possible, it looks like. So let's block a Scorch Splitter, we'll block a goblin. I think we gotta start getting some life gain on board here. Down to 11 life. Okay, so let's see. We'll attack with an Audacious Thief. Got a Blade Juggler. Okay, so let's see. We play a Witch's Cottage, we play a Hired Poisoner. We also play a Blade Juggler. We take another damage, draw another card. And Cavalcade's going to hurt us some fierce at this point. If it doesn't have the other hasty creatures though, we can draw out Agonizing Siphon, something to remove it next turn. It'll give us some more life. Okay, so he makes Gingerbread unblockable. That's a good sign for us. We'll block, block, and block. Opponent, doing the math, deals 1 damage to each of them. Okay, so we trade. That's not the end of the world. Opponents down to 1 card in hand, in fact, so doubly not the end of the world. Okay. So, let's Gingerbread him. Sora's Thirst the Gingerbread, I mean. Shoot him into the Gingerbread. I've still got an instant speed murder up. I think I'm going to take the damage and draw the card. Put that Savage Gorger out. So he's got to start targeting that Savage Gorger. Because, I mean, it's 2 power right now. 2 power, 3 toughness. Well, or I got to block it. And hope he doesn't have a buff for him. Embereth Paladin's super strong. Look at that. It's got a buff. Interesting. Alright. So, let's consider what we got. We got an Agonizing Siphon. Gain us 3 life. I'll attack with the Audacious Thief. It's going to draw 1. Damage us for 1. But I can force out the 2/1 lifelink. Oh no, I can. Alright, opponent draws a single card. I'm feeling good. We might win a game. We might win a game. Okay. Play Deathless Knight, Hasty. By the way, our build around card. Let's attack for 6. Husband and Swordmaster. Get an extra damage in. Alright, opponent. Single card. Looks like he's conceding. We'll give him the good games back. Alright, so at least we won 1. That was Peasant Mono Black against what looked like Peasant Mono Red. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Check out all of the CreaYTors Community Cup content. You can check it out either on the CreaYTors channel, where there's going to be commentary videos, or on the various participants' channels. As always, thanks for watching.